Sapakaya cha dharmasya sarvai dharma swarupine avatar varishtaya Ramakrishna
invocation together.
Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaaya. Om Namo Bhagavate रामकृष्णाय ॐ नमो भगवति शारदा देवीये ॐ श्री रामकृष्ण भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय।
Om, page 83. राधे गोविंद गोपाला जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला।
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 गोविंद गोविंद 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 गोपाला।
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
राधे गोविंद गोपाला जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला।
राधे गोविंद गोपाला जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला।
कृष्ण मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्ण
कृष्ण मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्ण।
कृष्ण मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्ण।
कृष्ण मधुसूदना मधुसूदना कृष्ण।
गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
हरि गोविंद गोविंद गोपाला।
राधे गोविंद गोपाला जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला।
राधे गोविंद गोपाला जय गोविंद राधे गोपाला।
गोविंद पांडुरंगा
हरे हरे गोविंद पांडुरंगा
हरे हरे गोपाल राधे कृष्णा
हरे हरे गोपाल राधे कृष्णा
हे जगवंदन देवकी नंदन कंस निकंदन हरे हरे
हे जगवंदन देवकी नंदन कंस निकंदन हरे हरे
जन मन रंजन भव दुख भंजन अलक निरंजन हरे हरे
भव दुख भंजन अलक निरंजन हरे हरे
हरे हरे गोपाल राधे कृष्णा
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 ओम श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय.
Om, page 68. रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकोम सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकुम सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकुम सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकुम सीताराम
सीताराम सीताराम उल्लम कवरंदा 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 सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकुम सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा राम अभयम अलिकुम सीताराम
रघुपति राघव राजा दिलम राम कन विलम राम
मन दिलम राम कन विलम राम
मन दिलम राम कन विलम राम
मन दिलम राम कन विलम राम
येंगम निरेंदा नीय राम
येंगम निरेंदा नीय राम
नीय राम नीय राम नीय राम नीय राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री राम
श्री राम
श्री राम
श्री राम
जल तिलम राम नील तिलम राम
जल दिलम राम नील दिलम राम
जल तिलम राम नील तिलम राम
जल दिलम राम नील दिलम राम
उलगतिल व्यापिकुम नीय राम
उलगतिल व्यापिकुम नीय राम
नीय राम नीय राम नीय राम नीय राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री राम 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 राम
श्री 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 राम 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 राम
ओम
श्री राम कृष्ण
भगवान की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की जय.
Oh, page 132. सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो
दुर्योधन को मेवा त्यागो
साग विदुर कर पाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
झूठे फल शबरी के खाए
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 बहुविधि प्रेम लगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
सबसे ऊंची से ऊंची प्रेम सगाई
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम राम कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम राम कृष्ण हरे हरे
हरे राम राम कृष्ण हरे हरे
ॐ श्री राम कृष्ण भगवान की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय श्री अम्बे मात की जय.
Om Namo Narayanaya, dear sisters, brothers, and loving children. We welcome you to this morning's Satsang and are always happy to see you here. The little children may go to their classes. Yesterday was Swami Adbhutanandji Maharaj's birthday, the Tithi birthday. As we know, Sri Ramakrishna had 16 monastic disciples. Lattu Maharaj, known as Swami Adbhutanandji Maharaj, had his Tithi birthday yesterday. And today Mr. Nem Raghunath will speak to us about this amazing, unusual soul.
Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Our revered Mataji, dear brothers and sisters, Om Namo Narayanaya. The melting glaciers of the high Himalayas form the river Ganges, which flows through thousands of miles over the plains and supplies life-saving water to the millions of people. Similarly, Sri Ramakrishna's condensed spirituality melted and flowed through his disciples, who later carried his life-giving message to the world. Swami Adbhutananda, the first monastic disciple to come to Sri Ramakrishna, was born in a very humble village, very humble family in a village of Bihar in northeastern India. He was given the name Rakturam, meaning a child who is protected by Sri Ram. Unfortunately, when he was just a child of under 5 years, he became an orphan. He was left in the care of his uncle, who was very affectionate towards him. Poverty forced Rakturam and his uncle to travel to Calcutta in search of a livelihood. Rakturam came into contact with Ramachandra Datta, a great householder devotee of Sri Ramakrishna, who employed him as his house servant. As a servant, Rakturam was considered to be energetic and faithful. He became known as Lattu in his new Calcutta surroundings, and he was called by that name thereafter. Sri Ramakrishna lived at Dakshineshwar Kali temple, a little distance north of Calcutta, on the eastern bank of the holy Ganges river. Having a devotional nature, Ramachandra loved to speak about Master, which inspired Lattu's passionate love for God. Lattu found Master's sayings and religious teachings very interesting and inspiring. He waited eagerly for an opportunity to meet Sri Ramakrishna. When he saw Ramachandra getting ready to go to Dakshineshwar, Lattu inquired, "Will you take me with you? I want to see Sri Ramakrishna." Observing Lattu's serious conviction, Ramachandra agreed. Ramachandra took this young man to Dakshineshwar and introduced him to the Master. At the first meeting, Sri Ramakrishna recognized his spiritual potentiality and told Ramachandra that his servant had holy signs in him. And it is reported that when the Master touched him, he entered an ecstatic state. Tears trickled down his eyes, and his lips began to quiver with motion. This continued for about an hour. At last, the Master touched Lattu, and he slowly returned to his normal state of consciousness. Lattu was immensely drawn to the Master, even without knowing anything about his greatness. The pent-up feeling of love of this orphan found here an outlet for expression, and he felt very attached to the Master. Sri Ramakrishna asked Ramachandra to send Lattu to Dakshineshwar from time to time. With his mind fixed on the Master, it made it impossible for him to continue with the allotted household duties with much vigor and attention as it commanded previously. His indifference to everything was noticed by everyone at the Ramachandra house, but because they loved him so much, they did not disturb him. Once, Ramachandra expressed his desire to send some sweets and fruits to the Master. Lattu very eagerly offered to have it delivered, although he has to walk alone some distance to Dakshineshwar. He met the Master on the garden path and bowed down to him in jubilance. He then visited their temple deities and returned to the Master. When Sri Ramakrishna offered him to have lunch, Lattu immediately declined, saying that he was a strict vegetarian and he was afraid to eat non-vegetarian meal in the temple dining hall. Sri Ramakrishna informed him that vegetarian prasad was available from the Vishnu temple and that prasad is always pure. However, Lattu expressed a desire to eat Master's prasad. Sri Ramakrishna smiled and told Ramlal, "Look, this boy is so smart, he wants to eat my share of the food." When Sri Ramakrishna had his lunch, he gave some food to Lattu from his plate. Lattu stayed at Dakshineshwar the whole day and listened to the talks of the master with great devotion. In the evening, when he was about to return to Calcutta, the master said, "Don't go on foot. Take some coins from here and get a seat in a boat or a carriage." Latu replied that he also had some coins, and then he jingled the coins in his pocket, confirming what he had. The master smiled at Latu's innocence and said, "Please do come again." In 1881, Hriday, a nephew of the master who had served and attended to him for many years in Dakshineshwar, had to leave Dakshineshwar. At this time, Sri Ramakrishna felt the necessity of an attendant, and when he proposed the name of Latu, Ramachandra immediately agreed and sent Latu to serve the master. Thus, Latu obtained the long-awaited opportunity of serving Sri Ramakrishna. As a mark of endearment, the master would affectionately call him Letu or even Netu, but Latu was a name which remained current. Latu had an unusual power of concentration. One day, he was sitting on the banks of the Ganges, deeply absorbed in meditation. He was completely unconscious of the fact that the tide had risen and the water had surrounded him. The message reached Sri Ramakrishna, who came at once and loudly calling Latu brought him back to the normal plane. On another day, Latu went to meditate in one of the Shiva temples just after midday. It was almost evening and Latu had not returned. The master was anxious and sent someone to search for him. It was found that Latu was absorbed in meditation and his whole body was wet with perspiration. On hearing this, Sri Ramakrishna came to the temple and seeing his condition, began to fan him. When Latu returned to consciousness, he felt very embarrassed that he was being fanned by the master. How service to the Guru leads to God realization is exemplified in the life of Latu Maharaj. He was through Sri Ramakrishna what Hanumanji was to Sri Ram. He did not care for anything in the world, as his only concern in life was how to serve the Master faithfully. Latu Maharaj once was found sleeping in the evening. The Master mildly reprimanded him and asked him, "If you sleep at such a time, when will you meditate?" That was enough. And Latu Maharaj gave up sleeping at night. For the rest of his life, he would have a short nap during the day and stay awake the whole night. A living illustration of the verse of the Bhagavad Gita, which says, "In that which is night to all beings, the man of self-control is awake. And where all beings are awake, there is night for the sage." Sri Ramakrishna, due to his illness, was moved from Dakshineshwar to Shampukur in North Calcutta. Latu, being his personal attendant, went with him. He later moved with Sri Ramakrishna to Kosipo. He took care of nursing Sri Ramakrishna until his final days. After Sri Ramakrishna passed away, Swami Vivekananda and some of the other disciples established the first Ramakrishna monastery at Barangaw. Latu joined them later and accepted the monastic vows. Swami Vivekananda gave him the monastic name Adbhutananda, meaning he who finds bliss in the wonderful nature of the Atman. Much later, Swami Adbhutananda left for Varanasi, never to return again. Here he continued to teach and people visited him for spiritual instructions. During his last days, according to the devotees, Swami Adbhutananda seemed to be gradually withdrawing from the world. He spoke occasionally with people, and when he spoke, it was generally on spiritual matters. His body, which was once been remarkably strong, had gradually weakened by age, and years of intense spiritual disciplines and his indifference towards the physical world. He showed no signs of pain during his illness. Swami Adbhutananda passed on in the holy city of Varanasi, but the wonders of all wonders was after his death, when his body was placed in a sitting position to conform to some of the funeral rites. He was found looking so beautiful, so serene, so full of peace and bliss. His face beamed with light and intelligence, as if he was taking leave from his friends for the last time. Swami Adbhutananda has demonstrated to the modern world through his extraordinary life that God can be realized without the study of books and scriptures. The spiritual wisdom comes through inner realization. He has also shown that it is purity, simplicity, intense longing and self-surrender to God and service to one's spiritual teacher that actually matters. Hari Om Tat Sat.
Thank you, Mr. Raghunath. Dear sisters and brothers, especially for those that are not familiar with the direct disciples, there's a picture on the notice board. We can just see how saintly all of them look. And when we read their lives and their teachings, the way they came to Master and yearned for God and realized God, we see that everything we need to know about spirituality is found in their lives, in the life of Master, Mother, Swami Vivekananda, and the other 15 disciples. So it is very inspiring to read and try to practice some of the teachings. We will all sing together the Sri Hanuman Chalisa, page 234.
Anjaneyaya vidmahe Vayuputraya dhimahi Tanno Hanuman prachodayat. Om Shri Hanumate Namah. Doha. Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shiva Shankar, Jai Shankar bole. Sab devon mein dev nirale, Jai Bam Bam bole. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Raja, Nij Man Mukur Sudhar. Varno Raghuvar Vimal Yasha, Joynayak Panchar. Buddhihin Tanu Janike, Sumiro Pavan Kumar. Vada Buddhi Vidya Devu Muni, Harahu Kalesha Vitar. Jai Hanuman Jai Gun Sagar, Jai Kapis Tihu Loka Ujagar. Rama Dutta Tulita Balarama, Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama. Mahavira Vidyam Bajayanti, Umati Nivar Sumati Ke Sangi. Kanchana Varana Viraja Suvesha, Kanana Kundana Kunchita Kesha. सवारे, लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुवीर हर्ष उर लाए, रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई, सहस बदन तुमरो यश गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे, सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा, नारद शारद सहित अहीशा, यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते, तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीना, राम मिलाए राजपद दीना, तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना, युग सहस योजन पर भानु, लील्यो गाय मधुर फल जानु, प्रभु मुद्रिका मेरी मुख मारी, चल दिलांगी गए अजरज नाही, दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम मनोरथ तुम्हारे देते, राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे, सब सुख लगे तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना, आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हांकते कापे, भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे, नाशे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीरा, संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे, सब पर राहत तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा, आय मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे, चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है परसिद्ध जगत उजियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे, अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता, राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुपति पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाए, और देवता कीर्तन धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई, संकट हरे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलवीरा, जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई, जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, झूठ ही बंदी महासुख होई, जो यह पर हनुमान चालीसा, और सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महाडेरा, गगन बजय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति हो, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसौ सुरभो, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, श्री अम्बे अम्बे मात की
sit quietly for a few moments, feeling the love and peace of God seated in our hearts. Taintless, eternal, and of forms infinite. Moved by love of worshippers, he takes a human form. Incarnate God, the Supreme Lord, ever adorable. Him, Sri Ramakrishna, with heads bent down, we humbly salute. स्वामी जी की जय, सर्व ऋषि मुनियों की जय, पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव।